Modern day Israel has become the whore, according to the prophet Jeremiah. And anybody who makes agreements with this synagogue of Satan, which was founded in a day, is going to place a curse and a blot upon themselves. Who is Israel's #1 supporter? America. Remember that they were able to remove and change times, laws, peoples, places, things, and ideas. When you look into Jerusalem, you start to look past this English spell, and you start to see that there's more pyramids in North America than anywhere else in the world. They created this fake state of Egypt, which goes along with the fake state of Synagogue of Satan, is the main reason why people don't have faith anymore. They're like, well, if they're the chosen people, why would I want to be like them? So you get angry once you start to see what these yahoos are actually doing. So important. Understand that America, my belief, is the true Jerusalem. This is why we have American, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Mexican. Khan equals king, priest / ruler in Hebrew. We see that Israel isn't just a physical place. It is a people's, places, things, and ideas that are true and original. This is what is real. This is how you're able to distinguish what is not real. This is also why you have Afrikaan. This is why you have Brit, which equals covenant, and then Ish equals husband or men. Irish, Scottish. You start to see what the UK, the Union Jacob, which equals the Union Jack. Does anybody hear what I'm saying? Jacob equals Israel. Which goes back to the parable to allow you to understand the United Kingdom. It's where the king and the queen have to bow down to the scepter, to the staff of Aaron, and they have to bow and pay their vows to King Melchizedek. And this is every royal family. Even the king and the queen has to bow down to the Torah, which brings us to the next point, the Hill of Torah, also known as the Hill of Tara, where the prophet Jeremiah, may peace be upon him and rest in peace, where Jeremiah was laid to rest. And all of this information, guess what? It's there, but they label it as, oh, this was Druidic only, when we know that the Druids really equals just an extension of Levi and Ephraim. But Ephraim went a whoring, chose idols over me, saith the Lord. This is why it's so important to understand your history, to understand your Hebrew, and to understand the underlying message in the Bible, which is, I will restore and regenerate the lost house of Israel. Now, what is Israel represented by? The unicorn. What represents Scotland and Ireland? The unicorn and the harp of David. And when you start to look into what they have done to the original story of King David, they replaced King David with King Arthur. And all of these Masonic people, they love to dress up like King Arthur and play a drama. It's all based off of King David, but they replaced his name with King Arthur. Before Moses was given the staff of Aharon, first had to pull the staff out of a stone, and the prophecy was, whoever can pull the staff out of the stone, he will lead the people back to what is real. And this is when Jethro took Moses and said, Moses, take me daughters, I'll teach you everything I know about Melchizedek. Even Jethro had fallen from the original order of Melchizedek. It is Moses, may peace be upon him, who helped to restore. O is going to equal A in the actual paleo. This is also why we made y'all the Health Bible. Get healthy, wealthy, and wise, and everything.